What is up, guys? Hello again.
Hi!
So we are back once again. We're not in Manchester again. We're in Leeds today. And why are we in Leeds?
So we've just driven down to Leeds for a very special event tonight. So VEILED are playing a hometown show in Leeds tonight to celebrate their debut album Sect, which released last week, and they're doing a gig tonight in Leeds to celebrate the release of that album with some supports as well. And the venue we're going to be at is just behind us over here.
Yeah, it's a place called the Lending Room. It's a part of this pub here called the Library. So they're like one and the same, I think. I think the Lending Room must be like below and then Library is above, I guess. We're going to find out anyway. We're all going to find out together.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. But yeah, big shout out to VEILED for inviting us down to come and check out this album release show. We've listened to the album. It's really, really good.
Yeah, literally.
So I think they're going to be dropping loads of tracks off the album today, maybe even most of the tracks, probably. But yeah, we're going to be checking that out. But first, I think we drove all the way down here, so we may as well go and check out the venue.
Yeah.
Have a little beer before we go down and speak to VEILED before the show.
Yeah, we have an interview booked with them as well, so we're going to go have a drink, go over our questions, and then go and do the interview with them. But I just drove all the way here and I'm parched, so...
I'm going to have a beer, you're going to have a Coca-Cola. Let's go. It's chilly. There's a man dressed as a chili pepper.
Chili!
Yeah, well, it is close to Halloween. There's loads of people dressed in costumes.
Yeah, we've seen loads on the way down here.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the cool venue for tonight. Well, over there is.
I mean, I'm dressed for the occasion. I've got a ghost cardigan
That's it.
on.
Somewhat spooky. So yeah, let's go. What are we having then, Luna?
See, I can only have one drink because I'm driving, so I need to choose carefully, so I'm not sure. But we found Lending Room. Turns out it's upstairs.
It might be upstairs.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Let's go get a drink.
Yeah. Do they do Guinness? They do. Let's see what it's like, eh? So I have got myself a Guinness. It's a Guinness in a plastic cup though, so... and then Luna's just got her one singular beer that she can have. Just updating the Instagram.
Very loud in here.
Yeah, it's suddenly turned up a notch. It's like full of students. They've just put the music on, and everyone's in costumes because it's like the last Saturday before Halloween. But yeah, let's give it a whirl anyway.
Dakota's a little stressed.
A little. Like, jeez. Like, honestly, when we came in this bar, it was fine. There was like barely anybody in here. But then as soon as it like hit 5 o'clock, I mean like 2 minutes after we sat down, it was like Cinderella when it hits midnight, and then like it just turned into, they turned the music on and there was like 300 students that came in. The bar, I went to go get my second drink. It was like a feeding trough. Honestly, trying to wade through, it's bedlam. So I got myself 2 beers. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm done. I'm not. These will be my beers. Thank you. Done. I'm finished. So this place fastly turned into a nightclub now. Like, let's get to the venue.
Get me out.
Yeah. Like, it is full on. Within the hour that we were here, it is well and truly turned into a nightclub.
Hi guys, so we're here with VEILED at the debut album launch show in Leeds tonight. So do you want to introduce yourselves one by one and say what you do in the band, please?
I'm Sam and I play guitar.
I'm Rob and I also play guitar and do the singing.
I'm Jamie, I play drums.
I'm Adam, I play bass.
Nice. So your debut album, Sect, released last week. How's the reception been for that?
It's been really good, man. It's been what we could have hoped for, really.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
Yeah, it's probably more than we could have hoped for, to be honest with you. Like, we never thought we'd get to #1 on the iTunes metal charts. Like, that's insane. Like, yeah, the reactions have been mental, from the reviews to people messaging us to, like I say, the chart positioning and that sort of stuff. Like, yeah, more than I could have ever hoped for, at least anyway.
I was going to mention that, like, you guys got to #1 in the iTunes album metal charts. Like, that's absolutely insane. Like, congratulations on that. I bet that feels insane, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we never expected out like that,
Yeah.
obviously. I mean, I don't think you ever really do.
Yeah.
And then we'd looked at it, I think it'd been released in 24 hours, and then we got to third, I think it was.
And then when I woke up the next day, it was on first.
Yeah, exactly, woke up. It's on first, so it's a bit insane, really.
Yeah. So, what are your biggest inspirations for the album? Like, what were the ideas behind it, the writing process, etc.?
We just really wanted to be heavy, but us, you know what I mean, with our sort of style to it. Obviously, you know, people say that we're deathcore or whatever, but we've also, you know, we've got this clean singing, so you can't really call us deathcore. I don't know, it's a bit of a line with us at the minute. But yeah, we just wanted to just take all of it. Like, we all listen to different stuff, so we just wanted to take a bit of everything and sort of mix it together, really.
Yeah, I know we take a lot of cinematic inspiration as well as videos and in as music as well.
Yeah, it's sort of yeah, like Tucker was saying, with the cinematic sort of side of things, just building a story into the music, whether that's lyrically or with the spoken word pieces that we have throughout the album, the interludes and that sort of stuff, and that all translates into the music videos. So it's creating a package really, something that's a bit more than just an album.
I think as well with like the Black Right when that came out, like you've got 5 songs in an EP to kind of express what you are as a band, and it's not that much. With an album, you get a bit more creative freedom to kind of go down avenues that you might not have done with an EP. An EP is a very like refined kind of sound, which I think we nailed with the Black Right, but this just let us be a little bit more creative, a little bit more of ourselves, and progress the storytelling of the world building a lot further.
Okay, so the last time we saw you guys was back at 𝒉𝒉, which was like, geez, that was so long ago now. But yeah, so since 𝒉𝒉, what's been going on with you guys apart from the new album?
It's just pretty much been all hands on deck with the album, really.
Yeah. It's
Taking
all,
up a big portion of everything.
yeah, getting everything sorted from, you know, just getting it released, getting the music videos done, getting everything sorted. Yeah, it's been a struggle. Like,
we did the Graphic Nature show, didn't we?
yeah, we had that.
That was after,
yeah.
I believe.
But yeah, like just pretty much all hands on deck for the album and the content that comes with that, because it's not just filming a music video, it's not just making the song anymore. There's all of the behind the scenes stuff, getting all of this ready for the album release show with the stuff you'll see tonight, the video, the lights, the stage props and that sort of stuff. It's just all hands on deck to
I think a lot more goes into an album than people realise. Like, it's not just, right, play a song and we'll record it and that's it. Like, there's so much more that goes into it now. Like, everyone's individual parts and then putting it all together and the promos for it and everything. Like, it's a lot of work. So I bet that's taken you months to get this album ready to go.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we were speaking before and saying that it almost becomes old by the time it's new, if you know what I mean. By the time it comes out,
Absolutely, yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of times through various points. Like, but yeah, when you release it, though, it kind of breathes a bit of new life back into it when you release it. Then and you have the whole like physical copies and stuff. But
Yeah, absolutely.
Reactions as well, man. Like seeing songs that like Death Joker, we didn't expect to be up there. Not that we don't like the song or anything, but you kind of have a clear picture of what the singles are going to be and what's going to do well, and then obviously the other songs are still great. It's still all your babies and shit, but just the kind of like the deep cuts doing really well is kind of what's impressed me as well.
Yeah, there's been those songs that, like you say, that we just didn't expect to resonate as well. Like, especially just because certain songs you put more, budget into advertising and that sort of stuff. But then seeing certain songs that we haven't even put a single penny into advertising, like doing as well as some of the other songs,
Almost overtaking singles in some rights as well. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. It shows how solid of a product that we've put together. I guess if some of those deep cuts can resonate as much as the ones that we're actively pushing as well. So yeah, it's great.
I bet it feels great that for your album launch show, you're doing it in your hometown as well. Like, how are you feeling about doing it in Leeds specifically?
Yeah, I mean, we never really play Leeds. So, it's nice to just do it here. Obviously, you don't have to travel either, which is also nice.
No, it was a 5-minute commute.
I think as well, like, we did the EP launch here as well, like the whole... Were you going to speak? Was there someone else going to speak? I'm deeply sorry. We did like the Black Right launch here, like what the hometown gathering just one. So following it up with number 2 and making it again a bigger room, different part of the city, just keep it fresh as well. Again, like you said with the stage banners and all the stage production we've got going on, all the stuff behind it's just kind of an advancement of all the stuff that we wanted in the first place.
So you've obviously got some killer supports on this gig tonight. When you're choosing your supports for your gig, what do you kind of look for?
There's a fun answer and there's a real answer.
Yeah, do you want the fun answer or the real answer there?
Both.
Both. I mean, obviously you've got to take the business side of it, like how many tickets they're going to help sell, how many, people are going to bring into the room and help that. But then, the good side is how the fuck do they sound? Like, what else are they doing on stage? And are they going to sound good? Are they going to look good? Are they going to get on with us as well? Thankfully, Steel Mage and Fracture, Adam's produced both of those over the time, and we're quite close with them. Our vocalist used to be in Steel Mage at some point in the past, but yeah, it's all kind of intertwined and being friends. And if we can get friends on the show, then that's fantastic. And then Rituals, they're a great band, and our manager manages them as well. So it's just being able to put your friends on or people like you.
Because I know Rituals won that Kerrang competition, didn't they? Like in 2023 to get like all that stuff. That was such a good competition to win as well. But yeah, I know your manager manages a few bands, even ones we've worked with before as well. And honestly, he has got some sick bands on his roster.
Yeah, he's got a ridiculous roster going on.
Yeah, literally, what a guy. Okay. Okay, so after your album launch show tonight, what's next for VEILED after this?
Drinking.
Mood.
In terms of the band, just album 2, yeah, more of this. Yeah. Hopefully we can.
Same but different.
Yeah, same but different. See where this goes really. Hopefully we get some cool tour offers and wherever this takes us over the next sort of year whilst we're in the album cycle or what have you. But then, yeah, album 2.
February Weekender with Draconian Rain.
Yeah, we've got a Weekender with Draconian Rain in February. That's coming up, so. Yeah, just seeing where it takes us, essentially. Hoping that it opens a few doors. It's already really blown the roof off what any of us expected in terms of perception and that sort of stuff, just how people see what we're doing. So, yeah, hopefully it brings in some nice offers and we can get VEILED out to as many people as possible.
So, obviously, from everything you told us at Mangata and now, you got to play the Dog House at Download, you got to obviously do some really cool gigs, you've got an album release show tonight in your hometown, like everything you've achieved in such a small space of time is absolutely incredible. We listened to the album a few days ago when it came out and we listened to it in the car on the way here as well, so we just played the whole thing. It was an hour and a half drive, so we just played the whole thing through, and honestly the new album is absolutely sick. It's so good. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out. Thanks. Anyway. So, literally, I'm so excited to see what you guys have in the future because everything you've done so far has been absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure the show tonight's going to go down a treat. So, with all that being aside, if people like what they see and they want to check you out, where can they find you on social media?
Oh, that's me, is it? Right. Yeah, VEILED UK on pretty much everything. Yeah, VEILED UK, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, you'll find us, and all the links will be in the descriptions, the bios, all of the places they're meant to be. If you find it, you'll find it.
That's usually my line. But yeah, all the links will be down below in the description. Make sure you go check out VEILED. They're an absolutely incredible band that have amazing things coming. I'll leave all of their links down below. Go check out their new album. And yeah, stay tuned. Bye.
Hello, quick one, guys.
Hi, just a quick one that I want to pop into this video for you. We currently have a giveaway that's live on our Instagram right now. The giveaway is to win 2 tickets to Thrash Chester this year, which will be on the 16th of November. We worked with Thrash Chester last year, we're working with them again this year. It's a full day thrash event in Manchester, headlined by Tortured Demon.
Sure is, and they've just come out with a new single as well.
Yeah.
They're stopping off in Manchester on their UK headline tour that they're doing right now. So make sure you enter the competition for a chance to win 2 tickets.
Literally, you can be coming to Thrash Chester with a friend, absolutely free. Head over to our Instagram, I will link it here for you. Only comments on the Instagram post will count, so make sure you head over there, follow the instructions, and enter. Bye!
For this room right now. Look at the squad that's coming in.
Fucking hell. I think there's some kind of Halloween party.
There's got to
for
be
uni
some
freshers
sort. It's
downstairs,
got to be some
so-
sort of party because it's completely different. As you can hear in the background, we've got sound check going on. This is where we did the interview, but then it's like trick or treaters outside. Quick, turn the lights off. We're not in.
I hope they all accidentally wander up here and be like, oh.
They'll think it's a Halloween event.
Yeah, literally. Psych, I look like this 365 days a year.
Woo! Hello, what's the plan?
So, I'm not really this small on downstairs, just saying. But there's a pub 2 minutes away, and obviously the pub that's downstairs is heaving with students, can't even get close to the bar. So we're just going to nip out, go to a pub that's 2 minutes away, and then come back for the band. So,
And apparently we're also in Hogwarts here.
literally,
Like, look at this. Down the grand staircase. It's like that staircase in Titanic. There's a chippy over here just absolutely blasting out 50 Cent. It's like a nightclub.
I do feel really old though, because it's been like 10 years since I was a student. So
We are
it
literally
brings back memories.
right next to the university.
Yes.
So,
Also, that was the pub I wanted to go into, so maybe not.
yeah, maybe not. Well, to be honest, you were saying about like anywhere to go.
It's all going to be the same, isn't it?
there.
Plan B, we're getting chips. Well, I am at least. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to get some chips and then we're going to find somewhere to have a drink. Might just end up going back to the venue at this rate because it's the only safe place away from...
Disclaimer, it is the last Saturday, right next to the university,
Yeah,
before Halloween.
so
Every single pub has a line outside the door.
maybe we go back to the venue. Stay tuned.
Almost. It is almost time. 10 minutes. Let's go.
If you know the history of 𝑚𝒉𝒆 𝑨𝒍𝒕 escape while you're still here. very fucking short one. I need to see some movement. Bang your fucking heads. This is the 6th. get circled in here. Size of the fucking room. Last chance tonight to do some fucking crazy shit. I want to see you. This is going to be our last track for tonight. It's a fucking fast one. Let's go. You fucking know it. Sing it. Bang your fucking heads loose.
Hello, we are back in the car.
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise. Like there was no end to the video. We just appeared back in the car. It started to rain, that's why. But anyway, how was the gig for you?
Absolutely incredible. Everything the band did was amazing. Like all the cinematography they had in the background, like all the lights that they used, like it told a story as they played through their songs, and their masks, their costumes, their outfits was all absolutely incredible, and it all tied together really nicely. Like literally such a good band, and I can't wait to see what they do next, because I'm sure they've got amazing things coming after this.
Yeah, literally, like the whole album is like an entire story, and that's their debut album, and
Yeah.
they absolutely killed it. Like it was such a good performance, so
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. Like, and then all the support bands as well absolutely killed it as well.
Yeah, all the support bands, even though they're not featured, they all did brilliantly. Like literally all the supports were amazing. Like stack lineup tonight,
Yeah.
like it was so good. Like we've come all the way down to Leeds for this, because we were like, this is a stack lineup, like we have to come. Like it was so good. But yeah, big shout out to VEILED. Thank you for sitting down with us and having a chat with us. We really
thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And it's always a pleasure chatting to you guys, and I'm sure we'll see you again in the future. But for now, we are gonna drive all the way back to Manchester and go to bed.
Yeah, that's the plan now.
Yeah.
Home and bed.
Might get Maggie's on the way home.
Oh, my God, my kid's on the way home.
But yeah, as we mentioned previously as well, we do have a giveaway that's live on our Instagram right now, so head over to our Instagram and check that out. But yeah, that's all from us today, and we'll see you again very soon. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.